Welcome back, guys. It is the first video of the series. Officially week 1 is what I really mean, and the team we have chosen is Boston College. If you're new to the series, this is just the beginning, and we have Auburn for week 1, ranked number 11th. We are unranked right now, but before we do that, I just want to go into recruiting first. And again, if you're new to the series, this is a series that I'm starting where you'll be along with me for the whole ride. You'll see me recruiting, playing games, calling the plays. This is coach mode, so I will only be calling the plays and watching the team execute, and I want you guys there for the whole ride. So let's get into it. Recruiting. Now, we don't have the full 3 stages of the recruiting trait for coaching all the way through yet, so we're only able to scout for 25%. So just continuing off where we left off last time. So Stanley King, 50%. Now he is jumping up 4 points to 71, so we'll keep him going. And I believe he is, we are first on the list. Yes, he's a 4-star running back, speed 6'2", 210. I really want to get him. He looks like he could be great for this team. And then Tyron Marquaz, he's an athlete, still 68 overall. Kyle Evans, nothing there. Jason Kennedy went down a notch. Went down a little more for guard. I'll give him until 100%, then maybe we'll take him off if it's too low. I'm working in the high 60s right now. I'm trying to get those players. He's dropping. We'll keep him on. There might be hope he jumps back up. Drew Crowell. Oh, so he went up to a 67 plus 2. Josh Irby, outside linebacker. 72 speed. He's kind of slow. But again, I'm not going to take him off just yet. Alright, so he's stuck at 63. He's 60 overall. If he continues to go down or nothing, then I might, I'm going to remove him and get some more room on the list. Kyle Galloway. Let's see. Hold on. You know what? What I should have done is to see who we jump far behind. And we'll just take it that way. Okay, so Kyle Galloway. I think I just scouted him. 77 overall. We're 3rd on his list. I really hope we land him. 4th ranked overall cornerback, Chad Shelton, so we're still in the running for him. Okay, so no gain there. Tony Hawkins, he's dropping a little more. 65. We'll keep going with him. We'll keep going with him as well. David Young, cornerback. Now Michael Thompson, the center, he seems to be dropping. Fullback Greg Smith, the only fullback we have on the list. So up to 70. I believe we're 1st on his list. Oh, 3rd. Rutgers is 1st, so we're not too far behind, but we'll assign some points this week. Gene Phillips, I'm really hoping to get some solid linemen here, and he's not one of them, so definitely going to get rid of him. He's gone. All right, Larry Wiggins, 68. That's a good jump. We'll keep him. Anthony Harvey, we'll keep him as well. David Parker, Curtis Pierce. Okay, so he's jumping up to a 69 overall, and the athletes usually have big jumps, so we'll keep him on board. Okay, now these guys, I don't know if I should recruit them and waste the points. I just recruited this guy, but let's see how far back we are for some of these. So it looks like the 700s and over, or 600s, I guess you can say, and over, I think we're going to lose them, but we'll give it another week, see where we land up. But jumping back up to the first guy, Robert Berg, athlete, number 5th overall athlete, 5-star. And we're 6th on the list, so we're not too far behind. I definitely want to assign him some points. I'm just gonna give him 250 to see where that ends us, and him as well. Mario Fox. I don't want to recruit these guys just yet because we might fall far behind. Yeah, look, we're like 9th and minus 810. There's no chance we're getting this guy. So gonna get rid of Seth High, get some more room on here. 8th, I'm not so hopeful, to be honest, with him. Julius Simon, we'll keep him on. Eddie Robinson, you know what, I'll keep the rest now. I'm definitely gonna get rid of him. Casey Joseph, see where we end up with these guys, and then I'll get rid of Paul Henry as well. So we have 29, so we can add 6 more people to this. So I just scouted up to Curtis Pierce. So I'm gonna go ahead and find some more recruits. We're like working in the mid to high 60s. I mean, that's not good enough. We need to get better players. So we're gonna go into, oh, sorry, went into the wrong list. Sorry about that. So all prospects. Okay, so what I want to do is do the least percent locked. So let's see here. All right, so these are the guys I added. So, and these are the guys I removed. Casey Joseph, and then Henry. Okay, so it looks like it didn't change much, but I'll add some of these 4-stars in here. We could land them, so especially these linemen, which we desperately need. So I'll add these guys for now, and then we'll see where we end up with them. But for the remaining points, I definitely want to assign them to the players who have some potential, like Stanley King. So what I'm going to do is go position by position. You see Calvin Macy, I just added him. 4-star recruit, 6'6". He's a tall one. 242. He's a big quarterback. It'll be nice to get him. Cam Newton type. He's a scrambler too. So here we go. Stanley King and Mario Fox. I added 200 to see where we end up. He's a #1 overall running back. Of course, Alabama's his first choice. But Stanley King, let's see. I'll add. I really want to secure this guy, so I'm going to put 400 for him now, just because we don't have too many points to spare. Greg Smith, we don't have a fullback. I'm going to give him 400 as well. And then these guys I just added to the list. But David Parker, I'll give him 100 and see where we end up. He's 67 overall. I don't like it. But we'll keep it for now. No tight ends. We'll add some later. And then he's a 68 overall. We're still recruiting him. I like where he is. We're 4th on the list. Not too many teams. So maybe we have a chance of getting him. So we're gonna give him 400. I don't know if it's worth giving this guy any points. He's a 64 overall. We're leading, so maybe we'll continue that jump. It's plus 265, so we'll leave it. And then, okay, the centers, they're not looking so good, but we do have this guy in the lead, so I'll give him another 100 because 150. We'll give him 150 because he might end up being really good. And then he's the best defensive end, and he's not fully recruited yet. 67 overall. Hopefully he gets in the 70s. He's 250, so I'll give him 150. Defensive tackle. We're 2nd, 67 overall. Still have recruiting left for him, 55%, so we might have a chance. These guys, I'm not going to assign them any points yet. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I'll give him the full 500. We'll do that. He's #1 linebacker. We might be able to land him. Who knows? JUCO, 68 overall. He could be good. We'll keep him on. I'll give him about 100 points to see what we can do. Well, you know what? Let's make it 200. He might end up being really good. If he gets in the 70s, he's JUCO. I think he's a junior, so we'll see where he ends up with us. He's a cornerback. Now the athletes. So he's 69 overall. We're 7th on the list. We're pretty far down, but he's 68 overall. Tyron Marquaz, 6'3", 184 pounds. Let me take a look at his scouting report. So far, he's not a quarterback. It looks like he is either a running back or a wide receiver. I think he's a wide receiver. Yeah, I think he's a wide receiver. So we'll keep him on. We might end up using him, and we'll see where we end up with him. So I'm just going to assign him about 250. 200 points assigned automatically, not that much. And then Curtis Pierce. We're 7th on the list, so I'll write it out, see where we end up with him. Okay, so we do have 500 points left. What I want to do is just maybe assign it to a few of these guys, like defensive tackle maybe, or the athlete. Let's see. Let's just scout him. Might as well just scout him. See if we. So he's not a quarterback. Ball carrier version. So he might be a running back. Could be a running back. 6'4", 225. I mean, we'll see. Why not? Let's just give him some points. Just give him all 450, and then we'll see where we end up with these guys. I would love to get them in the mix, but we'll see where we end up. All right, so that's all for recruiting. We don't have any more points left. No visits. We maxed out on the current target, so we'll keep going. Oh, and let's just take a quick look at the pipeline states. I didn't look at this before, but we have New Jersey, New York, and Massachusetts. So, and Maryland may lose next year, so we have to get that going. So I'm gonna fill this up more. Only 3 pipeline states, but they are big ones. New York and New Jersey, they usually have a lot of recruits coming out of there. And this is just a map view, so We got a lot of work to do. Okay, so I will meet you on the field when we start the game. Okay, so actually before we do that, I just want to show you the overalls before we start. So Auburn is 88 overall, and so is Boston College. We have a better offense, 88 to Auburn's 86, and both defenses are 90. So I don't know how Auburn ends up being 88, but I guess, I don't know, the game rounded up or whatever. But it looks like a pretty even matchup, and we have home field advantage. They're ranked, so if we win this game, we could end up being ranked. We'll see. I mean, this could be a pretty big win. They're almost in the top 10. So, like I said, I will meet you on the field.